टोयोटा लंका आयतने प्रधान मूल्य निलधारी गायन करुणारत्न महताट उपाधि प्रदानोत्सव देशने පැවැත්වීම සඳහා ගෞරවයෙන් ආරාධනය කරමි.
Vice Chancellor, Deans, Heads of the Departments, Academic Staff, distinguished guests, proud parents, most importantly, graduating class of today. Good afternoon. I am deeply honored and sincerely thank the faculty board for inviting me to share my thoughts at this prestigious occasion. It gives me great honor to stand before you this convocation of the University of Sri Jayawardhanapura, the very place where I too graduated in the year 2000 with a degree in accountancy and finance. Today, I am delighted to see how our Faculty of Management Studies and Commerce has grown into pioneering management education in Sri Lanka, empowering thousands of students and producing graduates who are ready to meet challenges in the business world. Graduates, congratulations. Your dedication, resilience and commitment to excellence have brought you here. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter of your professional and personal lives. A chapter full of opportunity, responsibility and growth. Today, as I look at all of you, I am reminded of my own journey with struggles and blessings that brought me here. I was born in a beautiful village of Aliyagoda, surrounded by nature and the simplicity. A place taught me value of hard work, humility and community spirit. මම 8 දෙනෙකුගේ පවුලේ පස්වෙනියා. අපේ තාත්තා මට කියලා තියෙනවා අපට කියලා තියෙනවා තාත්තා ඉස්කෝලේ ගිය වැස්සට විතරයි කියලා. අපේ තාත්තට පාසල් අධ්‍යාපනය ලබා ගන්න වරම් හම්බුනේ නැහැ. නමුත් තාත්තා පන්සලෙන් අකුරු ඉගෙනගෙන පොතපත ඇසුරු කළා. දැන උගත් පුද්ගලයෙක් බවට පත් වුණා. ඒ නිසාම තමයි අපේ තාත්තා අපට අපි 8 දෙනාම ග්‍රැජුවේට්ස්ලා කරේ. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ තමන්ගේ දරුවන් උස්මහත් කළා. උසස් අධ්‍යාපනයක් ලබා දෙන්න මේ වෙහෙස මහන්සි වෙන ආදරණීය අම්මේ තාත්තේ ඔයගලන්ට මගේ ආචාර්ය පුද කරනවා. I was not a brilliant student. In fact, I failed grade 5 scholarship exam. I just managed to pass O-level exam. Somehow got through the advanced level exam with the highest marks in my district, Ratnapura. That gave me a chance to enter this prestigious university. While I was there, I studied accountancy. And also I studied, at the same time I followed the chartered accountancy. At the same time, I followed taxation and became a chartered tax consultant as well. Eventually, I was offered the partnership with taxation at BRDC Land Company Chartered Accountants. But my story didn't end there. මගේ තාත්තට මොකක් හරි හේතුවක් හින්දා ගෙදර පෙරක දොරු මහත්තයෙක් නැති අඩුව දැනුණා. 8 දෙනාම ග්‍රැජුවේට්ලා වුණාට ඒ 8 දෙනාම රස්සාවලට ඉන්න නිසා ඒ වගකීම කවුරුත් බාරගත්තේ නැහැ. මම ගත්තයි චැලෙන්ජ් එක අභියෝගය බාරගත්තා. law college exam ලිව්වා 3 පාරක් fail වුණා. open university එකේ LLB exam එක ලියලා pass වුණා. මට I have 3 kids. I am CFO of Toyota Lanka. I have big responsibility on my shoulders. Without compromising any responsibility and commitment to my family, I completed LLB degree. I have to sit for 9 subjects at once at law college. I sat. I go through the exam at once. Namut මට අපේ තාත්තගේ සිහිනය සබා කරගන්න දිවුරුන් දෙන්න මාස කීපයකට කලින් මගේ තාත්තා පිටින් වෙන් වෙලා ගියා. මං හිතන් ඉන්නවා තාත්තා කොයි වෙලාවක හරි ඒක බලන් මම දිවුරුන් දෙන අවස්ථාව බලන් ඉන්න ඇති කියලා. Today I serve as the Chief Financial Officer of Toyota Lanka. This journey taught me one lesson. Becoming an executive leader is not a simple, but it's achievable with the great commitment and hard work. Strategic leadership means guiding an organization towards long-term goals with a clear vision, informed decision making, and ability to adapt to changing environments. At Toyota Lanka, we live by Toyota life, loyalty, integrity, fairness and ethics. The last 5 years, extremely difficult for the automobile industry in Sri Lanka. There were no vehicle imports, pandemic shutdown of businesses, capital expenditure was cut, economy was in real crisis. But we did not just survive, we thrived. Through the strong financial management, careful decision making, and ethical leadership, we were able to navigate through the storm. Most importantly, not a single staff member lost their job during the pandemic situation. In recognition of my commitment to my company, as well as to the society, and to my staff, and to my profession, I was deeply humbled to be awarded the best CFO of the year 2023 by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Sri Lanka. That award is not mine alone. It belongs to everyone, every mentor, supporter who has been part of my journey. Now, let me share with you 4 key insights that I believe important for your future career. Adaptability. The world is changing faster than ever. Market fluctuates, crises come suddenly, and technology disrupts every industry. Ability to adapt will set apart. As Jack Ma once said, you know Jack Ma, no? Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the technology. When you worry about the technology, when you worry about the future, it is because you are lack of confidence and imagination. The young people have confidence, solutions. Uncertainty is not something to fear. It's an opportunity to innovate, imagine, and find solutions. Next, integration. No function in the organization itself. Strategy, marketing, HR, finance, operation, law are all interconnected. True leadership is about integration. For me, being a finance professional, tax consultant, and a lawyer has 3-in-1 advantage. I could see issues from different angles: finance, legal and tax, while still aligning with the business strategy. As Henry Ford wisely said, Coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. When you work across disciplines, you create synergy and resilience. Next important point, lifelong learning. Invest in yourself. Many graduates, I have seen, some graduates are working with me, stop their learning after their first job. But remember, graduation is not the end. It is only the beginning of your lifelong journey. The best investment, the Warren Buffett said, the best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, more you will be able to earn. I am living proof of this. I am still studying. I never stopped learning. Even my life was busy. And each qualification I earned helped me to become a better leader, to make better decisions. So never stop learning. Every skill, every book, and every experience compounds your value, just like the best financial investment. Next, most importantly, communication skills. That is the leadership multiplier. Among all skills, communication skills multiply your values. Warren Buffett once said, if you improve your communication skills, I guarantee you will earn 50% more in your lifetime. Think about that. Technical knowledge is very important, no doubt about. But the communication skill, what transforms your knowledge into leadership, it builds trust, inspires people, and turns ideas into actions. Next, giving back. As I reflect my own journey, I know that I am here today because of the free education, my parents, my teachers, my brothers and sisters, my colleague, and my profession, everyone who helped me along the way. That is why I believe is giving back. Over 30 years, I have gained knowledge and experience, and I believe that best gift I can share with society is to pass it on. I call this my 4C pillar. Company, serve the organization with the high integrity level. Colleagues, support and uplift your team. Community, contribute to the community. Society, protect and strengthen your profession. To live this philosophy, I started sharing my learnings on digital platform, a YouTube channel, through ARKAD FMLT advisor. There I share insights of finance, management, legal and tax. So that knowledge I was blessed to receive continue to be benefit the next generation. My final message, dear graduates, as you step into next chapter of your lives, remember this, be adaptable in times of change. It's important. Integrate across the discipline, otherwise you cannot be survived. Invest in your lifelong learning. Strengthen your communication. It's very important. Every leader has to have good communication skill. And above all, give back to the world that has given you so much. True success is not measured by what you take from the world, but by what you have given back to it. Congratulations to the graduating class. May you go forward with confidence, courage, and commitment to excellence. Thank you so much.
අද දින මෙම උපාධි ප්‍රදානෝත්සවයේදී උපාධි ලැබූ සියලුම උපාධිධාරීන්ට අප විශ්වවිද්‍යාලයේ කුලපති ස්වාමීන්ද්‍රයන් වහන්සේගේ සහ උපකුලපති වශයෙන් මාගේ සුබ පැතුම් පිරිනමමි. ඔබ සැමගේ ඉදිරි කටයුතු සාර්ථක වේවායයි පතමි. 2025 උපාධි ප්‍රදානෝත්සවයේ 6 වෙනි සැසිය සමාප්ත වූ බව ප්‍රකාශ කරමි.